Hey guys, welcome to Dan Bullman Photography. Today I'm going to show you how to use Instagram stories.
And I wouldn't trade it for the world.
So first you'll want to open up your Instagram app, and you'll notice probably immediately that it has a new interface. It has this bar on the top. Now if you don't see this, then you likely need to update your Instagram app. And you can do this by going to either the Google Play Store if you've got an Android, or Apple Play Store, or whatever it's called for iPhone. I obviously have a Samsung phone here. And you'll be able to update the app, and then you'll see the new Instagram Stories feature built in. I also had to restart my phone after I updated the app, but once I did, I was able to see that. So you'll be able to see all the people you're following, their stories right here in this top row, and you can just scroll over by swiping across, and then you'll be able to watch anybody's story by just clicking on them. Now also, if you go to someone's profile, so I'll just go to my own profile, you'll see that their profile picture is highlighted by this sort of colored circle, and that indicates that there is a new story on their profile that you have not watched yet. And so to watch it, you just click on the profile and it brings up the stories, and they just start playing automatically. If your Wi-Fi is slow like me, it might take a little while to play. And then just to watch the next one, you just tap the screen. And then to get out, you just hit back. So just go back to my home screen here. Now to add a new story to your own profile, you'll hit this little plus mark here at the top, and this will open up the camera. Now if you look at this interface, you'll probably say, wow, this looks a lot like Snapchat. And that's because, yeah, it does. And the functionality is pretty much the same. So there's 3 buttons here on the bottom. This one right here turns the flash on and off for taking a photo. The middle one is to either take a picture or record video. To take a picture, you just tap and it takes a picture. And then I'll hit back, and then record video. You just press and hold, and you can record video for about 10 seconds. And then you can just hit cancel if you don't like the photo you've taken or the video or whatever. And then if you want to turn the camera around into selfie mode, you just hit the button right there and it flips the camera around. Hey guys! And then in order to flip it back, you just hit that button again and it'll turn your camera back towards the front facing camera. So I'll just take a picture and show you advancing. So at the top here, you have the options to either create text or to draw on your image. So in order to create text, you just hit the A's, and then you just type something. So say thanks for watching. And then you just hit done up here at the top whenever you're done typing. And then to move your text around, you can just drag it on the screen. And then if you don't like anything you've read or you want to edit it, you can just tap the text and it brings it up again, and you can delete or rewrite or whatever. And if you just want to delete all of it, just exit all out and hit done, and the text is gone. To draw on it, you can, and draw whatever you want, you can just hit this button right here, and it gives you 3 different marker tip options, I guess. This is a really sort of a fine one. Then if you want to delete anything you write, you can just hit undo. If you're using an Android, you can just hit the back button and it erases it as well. This middle one's like a bit of a fatter marker, and then this one also is pretty fine tipped. And if you want to change the color of the marker, you can just, well, I just drew there, but you can scroll down here on the bottom. You can scroll through the different colors, and we'll pick like blue, and you know, you get the idea. So we'll keep going, moving on to filters. In order to add a filter to your image, you just swipe across the screen and it brings up different colored filters to put on your photograph. And then finally, whenever you want to upload your image to your story, you just hit the arrow button down there at the bottom. I'm not going to do that right now for mine, but that'll add it to your Instagram story and take you back to the homepage of your feed. Now, if you want to download any of your stories, you hit that and it downloads it to your camera roll. So let's just go back to the home screen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's Instagram stories in a nutshell. If you have used Snapchat before, you're familiar with that, a lot of this is going to look really similar. And yeah, that's pretty much how you get up and running with I almost said Snapchat stories, Instagram stories. And just one more thing I forgot real quick. If you go to tap on your own story, you can see who's viewed it and how many people have viewed it down here below. And by clicking on it, you can get a list of the people who have seen your latest story. And then if you want to get some more options, you hit this button down here, and it gives you the option to either delete a story, share it as a post, save the photo, or change your story settings. And a quick tip, if you don't like Instagram stories and you're just interested in not seeing it in your feed, there's a quick way to do that. And the easiest way to do that is you take your thumb and you just move on with your day. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.